Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Clear the Ice, your Flyers postgame network, or your Flyers postgame right here on It's a Wrap Sports Network. I am your host, Mike Lauro. I jumped on with Matty P. Matty's still going a little bit there, so I wanted to get over here and get this over and done with. Flyers fall in Beantown tonight, 6-3. Not a very good night for Sam Harrison. My man had his Swiss cheese jacket on. Literally just we're going to go over this right now as we get to this. I'm going to go over the scoring. We're going to look at the scoreboard for tonight. I will take your comments as well as we look at that. Also going to take a look at the standings, see where the Flyers are in the thick of things after now they've dropped now their second straight game as we get ready to go. Just to give you a little heads up, guys, Maddie took over for me last night. I had tonight. I will also be with you guys Saturday afternoon, right after the Kings game. So make sure you guys tune in for that. This is our schedule for the rest of the week right here as you take a look. More or less tomorrow night, it's just Big Al. And then you will have the best of the week on It's a Wrap Sports. Then you will have myself after the Flyers and Kings get together in South Philly, and then me and Al kick off Sunday morning as we get you ready for the sports week upcoming. Big news: Eagles did sign a offensive coordinator today, so me and Al will definitely get into that Monday morning, and then 9:00 that night, Matty B kicks off his week with the final word. So make sure you guys tune in for that. So there you go. Let's take that off. I have a comment up here. Joe Hale checking in says, "Hey everyone, great show. Just showing love. I had a mini heart attack." Jesus, Joe, you are too young to be having a mini heart attack, man. Stop chasing them women around, man. Women are bad for the heart. You know what I mean? I know you're a lady killer. You got to stop, man. You got to stop chasing them ladies, man. They weaken legs and break hearts, man. Nah, honestly, Joe, speedy recovery, my friend. I know Joe personally, and great dude. So, Joe, from me to you, man, speedy recovery, man. And Joe's one of our contributors on our show. You'll see him pop on with Matty B. He brings a lot to the table, man. And, we definitely rest up, Joe. Get healthy, man. All right. And so let's get back to this game tonight because I'm going to be honest with you. It got ugly quick. 9:49 of the first period, Victor Arvidsson scores with Missile and Minton with the helpers at the 9:49 mark. What a snapshot beating Sam Harrison again. Flyers defense was kind of a little lackadaisical in this one as well. Pavel Zacha would score, putting him up, and he would score literally like 40 seconds later, giving them a 2-0 lead. And it would stay that way throughout the first period. Now, right after that Zacha goal, there was a Christian Dvorak goal that was deemed not a goal for goalie interference. I asked Matty, did he think it was goalie interference? He said he did. I didn't personally feel that. I didn't feel like, Verbanken was trying to hold the legs open. It's like his stick got caught. Verbanken probably should have just let go of his stick. And if he let go of his stick, I think it would have went the other way. But I think because he held on to his stick, they kind of looked at it and they reversed it. And it was a Boston. I'm sorry, that ref had Boston accents all over because I did not think that had anything to do with it. Even the announcers calling the game didn't think it was going to be overturned, and they overturned it. So that would have been a goal there for the Flyers, but it wasn't. And then Fraser Minton, he would score to start the second period, 2 minutes and 27 seconds into the second period. A wrist shot would beat Sam Harrison, giving them a 3-0 lead. Where is? I need to see something real quick. Where the hell is it? Let me find it very quick here. I'm looking. Shots. First period, Boston outshot the Flyers 10-9. Second period, it was 12-10. Flyers 15-7 in the third period. Flyers would put up 36 shots in this game. I'm actually looking here. I just wanted to see the stats from this game, and I wanted to check it. I wanted to check out the stats for our boy here, and here it is. Goaltenders for the Flyers. Okay, that's weird. That is definitely weird. They did not have the goaltenders in here. Yeah, that's weird. That is definitely weird. I'm actually on. Let me see here if I can get it over on the other one. Here we go. Flyers. Here we go. Samuel Ersson. Yeah, more or less. He gave up 5 goals on 5 goals on 20 shots. So, and of course, they would get an empty netter later on in the game. But I'm going to kind of go back down here a little bit and just give you the scoring recap. We left off with Minter starting the scoring in the second period, giving Boston a 3-0 lead at the 2:27 mark. Literally about 45 seconds later, Travis Konechny from Christian Dvorak, as he would score on a snapshot, cutting the lead now to 3-1 for Boston. And literally, it would stay like that for about a good 12 minutes of play. It would stay that way until Casey Middlestat did a backhand shot and at the 16-12 mark, putting Boston up 4-1. And then Tanner Jeannot would put the puck in the net literally about 2 minutes later, giving Boston a commanding 5-1 lead. Nikita Grabenkin would score with just under a minute left to go in the second period, cutting it to 5-2. And it would stay that way at the end of the second period. Coming up, it would stay kind of scoreless for the more than 3/4 of the third period. 16:30 mark of the third period. Marat I don't want to butcher his name, but Marat, I'll say Krusatinov from Charlie McAvoy and Apricot at the 16:30 mark with a wrist shot, making it 6-2. And then a power play goal from Matvey Michkov at the 18-19 mark from Barkley and Owen Tippett, making it a 6-3 game. And that's how this game would end, 6-3 tonight. Again, Sam Ersson giving up 5 goals on 20 shots is just unacceptable. Unacceptable. This guy cannot be back in Philadelphia. I'm sorry. He just can't. We're going to go around the NHL right now. Let's go around the NHL. Capitals and Red Wings in Detroit right now in a shootout. It's just going final. Capitals beat the Red Wings 4-3 in the shootout. In the third period, with about 8 minutes left to go, Blues and Panthers tied at 4. Also in the third period, right now, Minnesota with a 5-on-3 power play for about 30 seconds. With 3:28 left to go in that game, the Wild are up 2-1 over the Calgary Flames. In Edmonton right now, it is the Sharks all over the Oilers, 3-0 in the second period. In the first period, with about 7.5 minutes left to go, Ducks and Canucks scoreless. Out in Vegas, also in the first period, with about 8 minutes left to go, it's the Dallas Stars 1, the Golden Knights nothing. In the first, also with just under 9 minutes to go in the first, it is the Maple Leafs trailing the Kraken 1-0. Other finals from today, you had the Sabres beating the Kings 4-1. The Avalanche losing 7-3 to the Canadiens. You had the Lightning beating the Jets 4-1. You had the Devils beating the Devils beating the Predators 3-2. It was the Islanders beating the Rangers 2-1. It was the Penguins 6, the Blackhawks 2, and you had the Mammoth. You had the Hurricanes just edging out the Mammoth 5-4. So there are your games. There was 15 games going on in the National Hockey League tonight. As we look at the standings in the Eastern Conference right now, the Flyers have literally just fell back, man. They are in the they are literally 10 points out. They are 10 points out of a playoff spot right now. They are 10 points out. But here's the thing that kind of gets you. They can go from 8th place to 3rd place literally with a win. Literally from 3rd place all the way down to 10th place right now is 3rd place is 59 points. 10th place is 50. From 9th place to 3rd place, it's 57 with 5 teams. The New Jersey Devils have 58, and the Florida Panthers have 59. But Montreal and Boston right now have 67. Both the Penguins and Islanders are at 65 points, so they are 8 points up on the Flyers right now. Again, Pittsburgh in 2nd place as we go through this. So if you're taking a look at it, Columbus really has the whole Eastern Conference. Them and Pittsburgh have games in hand right now. Pittsburgh and Columbus playing 52 games. Flyers are at 53. Hurricanes, Maple Leafs, Senators, and Flyers are all at 53. Everybody else is either 54 or 55 in the Eastern Conference. So if you're looking at it right now, Tampa is leading the Eastern Conference by a point over Carolina. After that, you would have Detroit would be 3, and then you would have Buffalo 4 with Pittsburgh and New York being 5 and 6 out of the top teams. So there is your look right now. All right. And my son telling me to wrap this up. I don't even know why he's still up. But there you have it, guys. There is your nightly, your nightly NHL scoreboard for standings and see where everything's at. Again, guys, Big Al will be with you tomorrow for Philly Friday Frenzy. Make sure you guys tune in for that as well. Coming up, me and Al will be together on Sunday for Philly AM Sports. That's right. I will actually be joining Al this week. Him, Matty B, had host Jack Fritz from WIP just a week ago. And, of course, coming up, like I said, I have the game on Saturday afternoon against the Kings. So roughly around between 3:30, 4 o'clock, we'll be here live doing that. Again, guys, this is our lineup for the weekend. As you see, basically starting 8 a.m. on Saturday, you will get the best of It's a Wrap Sports for this week. So make sure you guys tune in. And also next Tuesday, the final for season 1 of Props, Locks, and Parlays. Me and Paul will be back. We will be looking at bets as we get ready for Super Bowl Sunday. All the crazy prop bets that are going to be out there. We're going to dissect this and put a wrap on season 1 of Props, Locks, and Parlays, guys. So make sure you guys tune in for that as well. Again, guys, Flyers lose 6-3 to those Boston Bruins. First meeting of 3. The next 2 are in Philadelphia. So we got to get our get back then. Again, Flyers lose 6-3. I am Mike Lawyer. You guys have a great rest of your Thursday night, and I will see you Saturday afternoon right back here on Clear the Ice right after Flyers and Kings. Big Al tomorrow night, 9 o'clock, Philly Friday Frenzy. Make sure you guys tune in for that as Al will be talking everything and anything. Again, guys, have a great night, and I will see you guys then.